A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our today's lecture is the basic quantities: length, mass, time, and volume. Length, mass, time, and volume. These are the basic quantities. We are going to discuss these basic quantities. So, how we define these basic quantities? What are their symbols? What are their units? And what are the measuring instruments which are used to measure these quantities, and what are the conversion relations? We will discuss these things in this lecture. So, the basic quantities length, mass, time, and volume we are going to discuss in this lecture. So, first of all, we will study the length, then we will study the mass, then we will study the time, and then we will study the volume. So, this is our today's lecture. So, these are the basic quantities which we are going to discuss in this lecture. So, in our today's lecture, we are going to study what is length, what is mass, what is time, what is volume. This is our today's lecture. So, four things we are going to discuss in this lecture, that is length, mass, time, and volume. These are the four titles we are going to discuss in this lecture. So, first of all, what is length? We are going to study what is length. The distance between 2 points is called as length. The distance between 2 points is called as length. For example, this is point number 1, this is point number 2. What is the distance between these 2 points? This distance is called as length. Distance from here to here, this distance is called as length. Now, what is the symbol of the length? The symbol of the length is S or D or L or L. Sometimes we denote the length by the S, sometimes we denote by D, sometimes by small l, or sometimes we denote the length by capital L. So these are the symbols of the length. Now what are the units of the length? The units of the length are: an SI system, unit of length is meter; an MKS system, unit of length is meter; an CGS system, unit of length is centimeter; an FPS system, unit of length is foot. So these are the units of the length in these systems. Now the multiples and submultiples of units. There are different multiples and submultiples of the units. For example, this is attometer, this is femtometer, this is picometer, this is nanometer, this is micrometer, this is millimeter, this is centimeter, this is kilometer, megameter, gigameter, terameter, petameter, hexameter. So these are submultiples and these are multiples. So these are also the units of length. These all are the units of length. Then after this we are going to discuss the measuring instruments. What are the measuring instruments which are used to measure the length? Now length is measured by meter rule, tape measure, vernier caliper, screw gauge, spherometer, set square, calipers, and by the waves. These are the different instruments which are used to measure the length. Now length is also measured by waves. For example, ultrasonic waves are used to measure the depth in the sea. So this is also a way for the measurement of length. So also these all are the measuring instruments which are used to measure the length. Now these are the conversion relations of the length. For example, 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter, 10 centimeter is equal to 1 decimeter, 10 decimeter is equal to 1 meter, 10 meter is equal to 1 decameter, 10 decameter is equal to 1 hectometer, 10 hectometer is equal to 1 kilometer. These all are the conversion relations you can see. All these are the conversion relations. These all are conversion relations of the length. For example, 1 meter is equal to 39.37 inch, 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter, 1 foot is equal to 30.28 centimeter, 1 kilometer is equal to 0.6214 mile. These all are conversion relations of the length. Next is the mass. What is mass? The quantity of matter in a body is called mass. The quantity of matter in a body is called as mass. For example, different bodies have different masses. For example, mass of elephant is more than the mass of a goat. So every body has its own mass. Now mass is the denoted by the m. So symbol of mass is m. Now the units of mass are what? The unit of mass in SI system is kilogram, in MKS system is kilogram, in CGS system is gram, and FPS system the unit of mass is slug. This is the unit of mass in FPS system. So these are the units of mass in different systems. Now the multiples and submultiples of the units. For example, the nanometer, nanogram, microgram, milligram, kilogram, megagram, gigagram. These are the multiples and submultiples of the gram. So these are the smaller units of mass and these are the higher units of mass. So these all are multiples and submultiples of gram. So these are also the units of mass. Now the mass is measured by the instruments. There are different instruments which are used to measure mass. So mass is measured by the physical balance, digital balance, or it is also called as the electronic balance, beam balance, and round balance. So these are the different devices which are used to measure mass. So these are the instruments which are used to measure mass. Now the conversion relations, these are the conversion relations of the mass. For example, 10 milligram is equal to 1 centigram, 10 centigram is equal to 1 decigram, 10 decigram is equal to 1 gram, 10 gram is equal to 1 decagram, 10 decagram is equal to 1 hectogram. Then we have 10 hectogram is equal to 1 kilogram. So all these are the different conversion relations which are going to relate different units. So all these are the conversion relations of the mass. You can see. So all these are the conversion relations of the mass. Next, we are going to discuss what is time. What is time? The interval between two events is called time. The interval between two events is called time. Or the interval between two occurrences is called time. The interval between two occurrences is called time. Now the time is denoted by the symbol T. Time is denoted by small t or capital T. These are the symbols of time. Now the units of time. What are the units of time? The unit of time in SI system is second, in MKS system is second, in CGS system is second, and FPS system is second. So these are all the units of time. So unit of time is same in all the systems. So in all the systems, the unit of time is second. Now next, multiples and submultiples of the second. For example, nanosecond, microsecond, millisecond, kilosecond, megasecond, gigasecond. These are all multiples and submultiples. These three are the submultiples and these are the multiples. Then we have the unit of time as the minute, hour, day. These are all the units of time. Now, what are different instruments which are used to measure time? So these are the different instruments which are used to measure time. Time is measured by watch, stopwatch, pendulum clock, atomic clock, ticker tape timer, radioactive decay clock. These are all the instruments, devices which are used to measure time. In laboratory, time is measured by stopwatch. So this is the device which is used to measure in the laboratory. And stopwatch is of two types, that is analog and digital. So all these are the devices of time, and this is the device which is used in laboratory. Now conversion relations of time, these are all conversion relations of time. That is 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute, 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour, 24 hours is equal to 1 day, 7 days is equal to 1 week, 4 weeks is equal to 1 month. These are all conversion relations of time. You can see 12 months is equal to 1 year, 100 years is equal to 1 century, 3600 seconds is equal to 1 hour, 360 days is 1 year, 1 second is equal to 1000 millisecond, and 1 second is equal to 10 power 6 microsecond. All these are the conversion relations of the time. Next quantity we are going to discuss is the volume. What is volume? The space occupied by a body is called volume. The space occupied by a body is called volume. For example, volume of different objects is different. For example, the volume of football is more than that of the cricket ball. So football occupies more space, so its volume is more than that of the cricket ball. Cricket ball occupies less space, so its volume is less. Now volume is denoted by the symbol V. V is the symbol which is used for volume. Now what are the units of volume? We are going to discuss the units of volume in different systems. The unit of volume is, in SI system, the unit of volume is meter cube. In MKS system is meter cube. In CGS system is centimeter cube. In FPS system is foot cube. These are the units of volume in different systems. In these systems. Now multiples and submultiples of the unit of volume. For example, millimeter cube, micrometer cube, nanometer cube, kilometer cube, megameter cube, gigameter cube, mile cube, inch cube, liter, milliliter. These are all the units of volume. And these three units are submultiples, and these units are multiples. And this liter and milliliter, these are the units of volume which are used for liquids. So all these are the units of volume. Now we are going to discuss different measuring instruments which are used to measure the volume. Now these are the different instruments which are used to measure volume. Volume is measured by beaker, cylinder, measuring flask, pipette, beverage, syringe. These are the devices which are used to measure volume. Volume is also measured by these equations. For example, volume of cuboid is measured by this equation. Volume of sphere is measured by this equation. Volume of cylinder is measured by this equation. Volume of cube is measured by this equation. So volume is also measured by these equations. Now these are the conversion relations of the volume. For example, 1 meter cube is equal to this much centimeter cube. 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1000 millimeter cube. 1 kilometer cube is equal to this much meter cube. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. 1 gallon is equal to 4.546 liter. These are the conversion relations of the volume. Now in today's lecture we have discussed the basic quantities: length, mass, time, volume. We have discussed their unit, their definitions, their symbols, their units, their measuring instrument, their conversion relations. So these are the basic quantities which we have discussed in this lecture. Thank you.